Anger, fear, and dismay. That's what many Americans are feeling as the election approaches. Some see the choice in apocalyptic terms, like this Donald Trump supporter.
It would be disastrous if she won this. Her policies, just going by policy, her policies would be just destructive for this country.
And this Hillary Clinton supporter.
Our entire economic infrastructure is going to collapse on itself. Our international relationships will be destroyed instantly. We're just going to really, really fall as a country.
Ugly forces, racist, misogynist, xenophobic, have been unleashed.
They've always been sort of subtly discussed about, and now with a campaign like Trump, it's front and center, right? He's not being subtle about any of this type of stuff. It's now front and center and changed the tone about how we communicate about politics, and I don't think for the better.
Clinton bashed Trump supporters as deplorables. Trump has insulted women, Latinos, and numerous other groups. He says he'll accept the election results only if he wins, and threatened Clinton with imprisonment if he does. And it's not just talk. In Mississippi, an African-American church was set afire and scrawled with pro-Trump graffiti. Hispanics and Muslims say they have been harassed and assaulted by Trump supporters. On social media, Jewish reporters covering Trump have been blasted with more than 2 million anti-Semitic tweets.
Oftentimes, in their language and in their messages, these Twitter users would also, again, self-identify as Trump supporters. They superimpose pictures of the journalist in question on images of Holocaust victims in a concentration camp, and send all kinds of caricatures that you might have found, again, in Nazi-era propaganda. These were people who, these white supremacists, these racists, who sometimes like to identify themselves as the alt-right, believed were Jewish. And in that mind, that made them targets for their vitriol.
Like the mythical genie, these hatreds cannot easily be put back in the bottle. Many analysts see effects on the political culture and on basic norms of civility that will last long after the final votes are counted. Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera.